Good morning everyone. Welcome back to grade 5 mathematics class. How are you all doing today? I hope you all are clear with all the concepts that we learned in this chapter. We'll see the questions from revision station in your textbook from this chapter. So all of you please turn to page number 112 in your textbook. Let's see the first question. Question number 1. Measure the angles marked in the following figures. And you can see 3 figures here. You can use your protractor to measure the angles. How do you measure the angle? First, place the protractor so that the baseline coincides with the lower arm and the center of the protractor coincides with the vertex of the angle. And you have to start counting from the 0 degree, and if the lower arm is pointed towards the right, you have to use the inner scale, otherwise you have to use the outer scale. So what is the measurement of the first angle? Angle ABC measures an angle of 37 degrees. So similarly, you have to measure the other 2 angles. Do this as an activity now. Please pause the video, finish it and come back. Hope you are done with that. Now, let's see the measurements. The first angle, angle ABC, measures an angle of 37 degrees. And the second one, angle PQR, measures an angle of 56 degrees. And the third one, angle XYZ. It is an obtuse angle and it measures an angle of 134 degrees. I hope you got all the answers correct. Now let's see the second question. Question number 2. Classify the following angles as acute angle, obtuse angle, right angle, straight angle and complete angle. So you have already learned about the different types of angles. Observe these figures and name each angle according to their measurements. So pause the video, finish the exercise and come back. Hope you are done with that. Now let's see each of the angles. The first angle, see the measurement is less than 90 degree. Hence it is an acute angle. The second one, angle PQR or RQP. See the angle is shown there as a right angle. So this is a right angle. Now question C, angle XYZ or angle ZYX. See, it has crossed the 90 degree mark, hence it is an obtuse angle. Question D, see how the turn is marked in this case. The angle turns about the point F and it reaches at the exact opposite direction. So the angle turned around here will be 180 degree and hence this is a straight angle. The last question, you can see the ray has turned around one complete circle. So the angle here will be 360 degree and hence this angle is a complete angle. Clear? Hope you got all this correct. Now the next question, question number 3. Use a protractor to draw the following angles. What are the steps involved? First, you have to draw the lower arm of the required angle. So, place the ruler properly and draw a line. Then, you have to mark the starting point. Let this be X and mark another point. Let it be Y and you have to draw the arrow. Now, the next step is to place the protractor so that the baseline coincides with the lower arm and the center coincides with the starting point. So here the center coincides with the starting point X. Now take the measurement. Since the lower arm is pointed towards the right, take the measurement using inner scale of the protractor. So here you have 0 degree, 10, 20, 30 and in between 30 degree and 40 degree you can see the division for 35 degree. Put a point there. Then set aside the protractor. Now name the point, let it be Z. Now you have to join the points X and Z. Join X and Z. Draw a line passing through Z starting from X. Now set aside the ruler and draw the arrow. Now we have drawn the angle which measures 35 degree. You have to show the measurement using a curved arrow like this and you have to write the name of the angle. Let it be ZXY or YXZ. You always write the name of the vertex in the middle. So I'm going to name this like Z x, y, and that is equal to 35 degree. You can also name this like angle y x is z equal to 35 degree, or even angle x is equal to 35 degree. All these are correct. Now similarly, you have to draw the angles corresponding to each of the measurements given here in your notebook. Now let's move on to the next question. Question number 4. Observe the given figure and answer the following questions. We can see a figure like this. We can see a set of lines there and different points are marked on the lines. There are 4 questions given below. Let's see each of the questions one by one. Question A. Name the lines which pass through the point P. Which are the lines that pass through the point B? Observe the lines. Here you can see the point B. Which are the lines? Line AH passes through B. Line CD or DC passes through B. Then line EG, line PQ. So which are the lines? The lines PQ, CD, EG and AH pass through the point B. Now the second question, name any 3 acute angles in the figure. So acute angles are those which measure less than 90 degree. So which are the acute angles? Angle CBG. See this CBG. This one is less than 90 degree. So that is one acute angle. Then angle GIJ. See GIJ. That is also one acute angle there. Then angle PBE. PBE. This one. This is also an acute angle. So 3 acute angles are angle CBG, angle PBE and also angle GIJ. These are 3 acute angles from the figure. Now the third question, question C. Name any 2 obtuse angles in the figure. Obtuse angles are those which measure more than 90 degree. So let's see 2 obtuse angles from the figure. Angle PBG. See PBG. This angle PBG is an obtuse angle, and the angle RFG. RFG is an obtuse angle. So angle PBG and RFG are obtuse angles, 2 obtuse angles from the figure. Now the last question. Name any 2 pairs of parallel and perpendicular lines. So here you can see a set of parallel and perpendicular lines. You have to just name any 2 pairs. 2 parallel lines. 2 pairs of parallel lines. BH. See BH, this line is parallel to this line LM. So that is one pair. Line EG. EG is parallel to HM. So here you have 2 sets of or 2 pairs of parallel lines. Now what about the perpendicular lines? The lines which meet or intersect at 90 degree or form right angles at the point of intersection are called perpendicular lines. And perpendicular lines from this figure, 2 pairs are AH, see AH and HM, that is one pair, and EG, EG that is perpendicular to the line AH. So these are 2 pairs of perpendicular lines from this figure. So I hope you are clear with all the questions we discussed today, and you have to go through all the topics and the exercises that we have come across in this chapter. So that's all for today, children. And as a homework, you have to do a worksheet which is page number 113 in your textbook. So we'll meet in the next class with a new chapter. Till then, bye.